You're lying in bed again. The lights are off. The world is quiet, but your mind loud. You're replaying a conversation. Every word, every pause, every awkward laugh. You wonder if they misunderstood you, if you said too much, if you didn't say enough. Your heart's beating fast, not from fear, but from thinking, thinking, thinking. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. People will tell you, you think too much. Just stop worrying. It's not that deep. But for some of us, people with sensitive nervous systems, with ADHD, anxiety, or HSP wiring, thinking is how we survive. Overthinking is our brain's way of scanning for danger, for rejection, for anything that could hurt later, so we can pre-feel it now. It's not because we're dramatic. It's because our brains are always trying to protect us. But what happens when protection turns into punishment? When your thoughts never stop? When you can't rest because your brain won't let go? That's not clarity, that's a spiral. And today, we're going to gently untangle it. Overthinking isn't about intelligence, it's about safety. You overanalyze because somewhere inside, your brain doesn't feel safe to stop. Maybe you were raised to be hyper-aware. Maybe you were criticized a lot. Maybe you had to predict other people's moods to stay okay. Whatever the reason, your overthinking is not your fault, but it is something we can learn to soften. Let's talk about what that looks like. Let's talk about how to interrupt the spiral. Without force, without pressure, just with awareness and a little compassion. Try this the next time your thoughts won't stop. First, unpause. Put a hand on your chest, feel your breath, and say softly, "My brain is trying to protect me, but I'm safe right now." It sounds simple, but your body needs to hear it. Second, shift the question. Don't ask, "Why am I like this?" Instead, ask, "What do I need right now?" Often, your brain is loud because your heart is scared. So listen, not to fix, but to comfort. Third, ground yourself. Touch something cold. Count 5 things you can see. Feel your feet on the floor. Your senses bring you back from the loop. Fourth, give your thoughts a home. Set a worry timer. 10 minutes. Write it down. Speak it out. Then pause, say, "I can come back to this later, but right now, I choose rest." Last, don't fight your brain. Flow with it. Name the thought and meet it with kindness. Not every thought needs a solution. Not every memory needs to be replayed. Not every silence means rejection. You are allowed to not figure everything out right now. You are not weak. You are not too sensitive. You're not doing too much. You have a brain that feels deeply and wants to protect you. But even that brain deserves peace. So tonight, what if you chose to believe that one awkward moment won't ruin everything? That people aren't judging you as harshly as you think? That you can rest without having all the answers? Because sometimes, peace isn't found by thinking more. It's found by feeling safe enough to stop. If this video gave your mind a little space to breathe, tap like, subscribe to Mindfully Wired, and share this with someone whose brain also won't be quiet. In the comments, tell me, what's one kind thing you'll say to your mind tonight? You're not overreacting. You're not broken. You're just wired to care deeply. And that's not something to fix. That's something to honor. See you in the next one.